exhausted. I was wiped out. I was finding that 18 out of the 24 hours of the day I was in bed, holed up under the covers, not being able to cope. Simple things were triggering me. A laundry, a cup that hadn't been put away, and I wasn't able to focus at all. And this one particular time, I was driving my very young kids to school, possibly kinder, and I ran a red light without realising it, and I had to pull over and stop and go, what am I doing? That I couldn't even register that I had, that the light, it was just not there. And I didn't do it once, I did it a couple of times. Wow. And in that moment, I just did a complete meltdown and went, I can't keep doing this. Yeah. I can't keep going forward like this. I'm going to kill someone. My kids are in danger. Anybody on the road is in danger. And I went, I just need help. I need help. And I'd been going to my doctor. I'd been talking to them. I'd been seeing counsellors. And I then went back to my kinesiologist, and there was a new kinesiologist at the time. And I sat down with her, and I'd been to her a couple of times, and she saw me in a way that nobody else had seen me. She connected with me in a way that nobody else had connected with me. And in that moment, she could see how stressed and how overwhelmed I was. She actually got off her chair, came down, knelt by me, grabbed my hands and looked up. So she was looking at me where I was at. So I was looking down. She made sure that she could see me from that eye level.
Wow.
And in that moment, she said, let go. And I just went, I can't. And I could feel all my triggers coming up.
Wow.
And I'm going to start crying. In that moment, she asked me to let go. And in that moment, she looked at me and she held my hand and she said, I'll catch you. You don't need to fall. I will catch you.
Well, that's a powerful thing to say.
That changed everything for me, because not only did she see and hear me, she was meeting me exactly where I was at. And she knew exactly what needed to be said in that moment. And in that moment, and when I look back on it, I don't think I fully understood what that meant, but she was supporting the supporter, because I felt like I had to hold my family up. I felt like I had to hold my parents up who just lost their home. I felt like I had to hold, I was the one that had to hold it all together. And I couldn't do it anymore. My Jenga game, my tower moment.
The board was about to fall down, yeah.
Everything was about to fall down.
Yeah.
And so it took quite a journey from that point on. And the kinesiology obviously got underneath all of those triggers and underneath why I felt I had to do that. But in that moment, having someone who got it, it shifted everything for me as far as why I want to serve people and why I want to help people, is because I can see how hard it can be for people to hold it together for everybody else and not know who they can turn to and who their safe person is. And if I can create a safe space for people to have those tower moments and know that they're going to be caught, know that they're going to be understood, know that it's okay to be vulnerable, then I've done what I've come here to do. And a perfect balance is about finding the balance between what you do for others and what you do for yourself. It's what you do in your business versus what you do at home. And it's not about getting it perfectly right, but knowing what's right for you.
Yeah.
And that to me is everything. Yeah.